On this video, I'm going to talk about my top 5 best and favorite childhood movies from my childhood, from when I was a young kid at age 0 to 6. Alright, here we go. Number 5. Mama Maribel's Home Movies. I know, this is not a movie, it's a CBS Kids TV show, but nevertheless, I loved this as a kid, as well as a few other PBS Kids shows. But this one was always my favorite, but that's mostly because of the live action animal footage that was there. Even to this day, it still gives me nostalgic memories. Those were the days. Number 4. The Mummy. Even though nowadays I can definitely see how corny, silly, and over the top this movie is, but I still love it, even to this day. But this movie is still better than this piece of dead shit. And also, I really love its sequel, The Mummy Returns, even at that age. Although, I never really realized how bad the CGI was. Oh gosh. Nevertheless, I love all the action scenes, all of its humor,
listen to me, we have to do something. Once this creature has been reborn, he's cut.
and all of its frights. I'm actually kind of surprised those bugs never scared me.
Number 3. Jurassic Park. Okay, do I really need to say much about this one? I loved the heck out of this movie, and so did a lot of others. And ever since then, and even today, this has always been my favorite dinosaur movie. Although nowadays, I see this movie as a A- level because of all the flaws it has.
Come on. Come on, little one, come on. Come on then. Come on then.
Yes, people, this movie does have flaws. Watch the Nostalgia Critic review of it, you'll see. Number 2. The Edge. Although this movie isn't necessarily talked about today ever since then, but this is, in my opinion, a great movie and I love it, even as a kid. This movie taught me how to survive in the woods, it made me fascinated with bears, and I fucking love Jerry Goldsmith's music in this movie. It's my favorite Anthony Hopkins movie, Eric Baldwin's movie, and one of my favorite killer animal movies. And yes, this movie was rated R, and my family allowed me to watch this. What? You got a problem with that? Huh? Oh, and here's the funny thing. When I was really young, my family would joke to me saying that this black guy right here was my dad. And I believed it. That's because they kind of looked alike at the time. But years I found out they were joking. Or were they? And finally, number 1, Tremors. Oh yeah. This was my biggest, earliest childhood movie ever. And it's no surprise that I still love this movie today. And it is definitely my favorite Kevin Bacon movie. I've never seen the sequels as a kid, but honestly, I never really cared about seeing the sequels, mostly because I didn't know Tremors had sequels. Overall, this movie still continues to make me laugh. It's one of my inspirational movies of all time, and it gives me great nostalgic memories. And those were my top 5 favorite childhood movies. What was your early childhood movies? Let me know in the comments, and please like, subscribe, and hitting that bell. Take care.